There is a misconception about the relationship between Lord Brahma and Goddess Saraswati. Many argue regarding the sanctity and credibility of Hinduism, stating that it promotes incest, recounting the tale of Brahma lusting after Saraswati, who was said to have been created from his semen, and hence is equivalent to his daughter, in the form of Shatarupa. Today, we look into these misconceptions in this episode of Mythisto Debunked. Goddess Saraswati manifested from the concentration of divine knowledge that spewed out from Brahma's mouth as he meditated. After realizing that his creation was devoid of life, Brahma sat into a deep trance, and as a result, Devi emerged into this plane of existence. Both Devi and Brahma are manifestations of the same Parabrahma, the male half being material and female spiritual, and are complementary to each other, as no creation can happen without knowledge. Hence, Goddess Saraswati is more appropriately Lord Brahma's better half, rather than his daughter in the usual sense. In Mahabharata 12, 330, 10, she is referred to as Brahmasuta, which can actually mean the daughter of Parabrahma, the eternal consciousness, and not Brahma himself. If anything, it simply refers to the emergence of Saraswati when called upon by Brahma. The Sanskrit word for semen is virya, which is a general term, also equivalent to concept of virility, courage, and energy. Therefore, whenever the Purans refer as someone being created out of someone else's virya, it simply refers to their manifestation, either from a portion of one's energy or being called to existence through their energy. Whenever the virya is said to be collected in something clearly incapable of rearing life, or by someone, it simply refers to the energy being stored for the creation or the product themselves having the qualities of the helpers in the process. The word virya here needs to be translated in divine context rather than with mortal connotations. Shatarupa, one with 100 or Shat roops or forms. It is true that Goddess Saraswati is called Shatarupa solely because she takes on the forms of 100 and more different species during the cosmic hide and seek between her and Lord Brahma. The event is elaborated in this video on the channel. The only mind-born daughter of Brahma is also named Shatarupa and is referred to as having qualities of Saraswati, a case of like mother, like daughter. However, there is one key difference. The former is a goddess and consort of Brahma, while the latter is a human, wife of first Manu and daughter of Brahma, and hence the confusion between the two. Since this tale ends with the destruction of Brahma's ego, what was he even truly lusting after? Goddess Saraswati, who was undoubtedly beautiful to be desired as a being or something that Brahma saw being created from his own energy and hence rightfully his to control. Was it even lust or his ego rampaging for power and control? Hence, the lusting is a big maybe. In the world where certain groups follow the idea that the whole human population emerged from a single man and a single woman, Hinduism refers the population originating from the intermingling of bloodlines of 7 sages and Manu. And keeping in line with science even today, in majority of places, Hindu wedding within one such family of a sage called Gotra is prohibited even if they don't share a single member of their families in that generation. So this accusation becomes more of a projection of self than anything else.